I bought this Yamaha XT660Z Tenere for £2.5 grand and I need to hastily get it ready for a trip on the Tet. Today is the day I'm leaving and these have just arrived. A little bit of damage there, a little bit there. Oh, I think we're going to have a lot of fun on this. So here we are. If you can stand to frequently watch the drivel that I put out, you'll have seen this bike already. It was in the buying challenge I did. So this is kind of, I guess, a more proper introduction. But yeah, £2.5 grand for an XT660Z Tenere. That is quite a bit cheaper than most I've seen. And there are some reasons for that. I mean, for one thing, it wanted a new rear tyre. So actually I've ended up just getting a set of Michelin Anarchy Wilds. So they're like a 50/50 tyre, which is what I really am going to need for this trip. These I think are going to be more like a kind of 80/20. So yeah, got those. And yeah, these Delcovic exhausts, very loud. I have got some baffles on the way that I've been told are delayed, so I'm hoping they're in here in time. Everything's ended up being really last minute. Basically I'm kind of in the process of moving house and I was hoping to move house before the trip, before buying another bike, but that hasn't happened. So I ended up sort of hastily buying one last minute. And now, yeah, it's time to hastily get it prepped. Keep saying hastily, sorry. Yeah, you've got obviously a little bit of damage there, a little bit there. It's generally a bit tatty, but it comes with a full service history. Mileage is perfectly reasonable at 33,000. Other stuff I've got to do, that's, yeah, for a top box that I don't have, so I might as well get rid of that, then it'll be easier to get my tail pack on. Baffles will be going in if the baffles arrive. Tyres will be going on. I won't be doing that. I know some people like to do it themselves, but that just sounds like massive hassle, so I'm paying someone else to do that. I've done one thing though. Already, look, I've put a quad lock on. That's about the extent of my mechanical know-how. Comes with heated grips as well though. I have already had a go on this, which I'm going to kind of insert in now after the fact. So yeah, because who cares about continuity? And actually speaking about who cares of continuity, I've kind of at this point probably already released a video of me showing this bike to Tim Rodey, who I'm doing the trip with. Yeah, anyway, continuity, who cares? But yeah, so far I am very pleased with it. But right, let's go and sort some stuff. Well, we'll go for a ride, then we'll sort some stuff, and yeah, that will be us done. First proper time riding this. It is quite loud, so yeah, I'm hoping those baffles that were supposed to turn up today turn up tomorrow, otherwise it's going to potentially get quite irritating for everyone around me. But yeah, it's a road bike, handles pretty well. Obviously the caveat to that is at the moment it is on the Avon whatever they was, so yeah, they're more like an 80/20. When the 50/50s that I bought for it, I bought Michelin Anarchy Wilds to go on it. They're like, so they will be, yeah, not as nice on the road. We'll see. I don't think I've ridden, yeah, so it should be interesting to see what they're actually like. A few other bits to do as well. Somewhere down here there's a little track, which will be the first time I've taken it away from the tarmac as well. And then yeah, I won't be taking it off the tarmac again until we're actually in France and doing Tet stuff. Wind protection is okay. I kind of wish I'd have bought like a little spoiler for it or something, but I don't know how much. I don't think we're doing too much road, hopefully. So yeah, most of the time we'll be at much lower speeds and therefore will not matter. Where are you? Somewhere down there. Yeah, only 46 brake horsepower, not a particularly light bike, but in terms of performance, I mean, well, I'll show you. So from 40 up to about 60. Yeah, that does overread, by the way, so don't shout at me for speeding because I'm not. But yeah, not massively fast, but it's fine. Just makes a flipping racket while it's doing it. Right, some gravelly stuff. Let's knock it into second. Stop the indicator as well. Stand up. And metal pegs on this as well. Already actually on these, it feels pretty good. Ergonomics feel all pretty good. Metal pegs are good, keeping my feet nice and stable. Noise, as mentioned, is not ideal. Yeah, and that's literally the extent of it. I think beyond that it's private, possibly. No ABS to worry about turning off. No sync anyway. Yeah, it's a very simple bike. Literally, that's your lot. You've got select to select your between trip A and trip 1 and trip 2. And you can reset it, and that's your lot. It's very simple. Oh, I think we're going to have a lot of fun on this. Yeah, even with these 80/20s, the rear of which is a little bit low, I must admit. It does feel very confidence inspiring. Good. Keep yourself plenty of room at the end. Right. So that's that done with. Oh yeah, this is always a good test of anything. Suspension quite soft. I need to look through the docks actually and see if there's any record of a fork service. I've got wildlife inside my helmet. But as it is, it does dive a bit more than I maybe like it to. So I don't know if maybe it's slightly overdue a fork service, or is it just, you know, that's just how soft it is. Not sure. Yeah, generally it fits me very well. Loads of body protection. Dare I say it, I think I've done alright. But let's see, let's cut to me in the garage just sorting some stuff. As if by magic, because I didn't want to show me just unscrewing something, which is really boring. Luggage rack is... Ooh. Oh, there you go. Gives me a bit more space to mount my my soft luggage now. Perfect. Right, this is how close to the wire everything has gotten. Today is the day I'm leaving, and these have just arrived. I'm glad they did though. These are the baffles, because yeah, I took this out for a ride last night, and it's pretty obscene, and I don't think a very loud. Oh yeah, done the straps as well for my tail pack. Krieger tail pack. I haven't tested for the old job and still have. Anyway, yeah. It is loud. I don't think like a loud single cylinder engine is particularly a nice sounding thing. Maybe that's just me. You know, when you're riding through kind of like peaceful French countryside trails, you don't want to be sort of making too much of a racket. I'm sure Tim will appreciate me not having annoying sound in the back of his video. So anyway, let's just pop these in. Yeah, even by my inept standards, this is going to be pretty easy. That's a little bit. Oh, is that so stiff? There we go. Yeah, obviously need to tighten them, but that's literally it. And now instead of having a big gaping hole through which very loud noises erupt, we should hopefully have a slightly calmer sound. Now, kind of seems really loud still, but I guess it's a slight improvement. All right, excuse this being on mobile, but as if by magic, well not magic, by these guys. So I'll leave a link to them in the description because they're really good. Reasonably priced, at least it was until I got a spare tube for the rear, and yeah, the rear had to have a new tube as well. But anyway, so look at that, it suddenly looks pretty mega. Interestingly, so these, it's a 150 that came off it, because some people do put 150s on, I guess because availability is a bit better, a bit wider as well. I went for 130 because that's what's, you know, the recommended in the manual. Probably could have gone for 150, but whatever. It's done. So yeah, we've got luggage is ready to go. Got our baffles, tyres, the other stuff that I did I've forgotten about, quad lock. I think ready to go.
Yes, mate. Yes, keep going, keep going.
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that without falling over. Like, oh God, Jesus.